There's one thing we really have to do.
Fried chicken.
That's right, Eric. Fried chicken.
I knew it.
Fried chicken.
I made fried chicken.
Everyone's a fan of fried chicken. It'd be stupid not to be.
Everybody loves fried chicken.
It's fun, it's good, it's crunchy, it's sweet, it's salty, it's delicious.
Absolutely love fried chicken. For me, superb fried chicken is definitely crispy, really great seasoning, and definitely if you know how to fry properly, it's not greasy.
I made some fried chicken wings with lime chili vinaigrette with some pickles on top.
It's delicious. I only brought one shirt, though.
I grew up eating traditional Southern fried chicken. My grandfather probably made the best chicken I've ever eaten. When I eat fried chicken now, that's what I think about.
Are you brining from the inside?
Yeah. You're not gonna have time to brine it from the outside. Make sure it gets in there. And all over your chef coat.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. When you're frying chicken, brining is a way to ensure that your chicken stays moist. I'm gonna make a killer fried chicken and make my grandpa proud. I wanted to impart some smokiness into my chicken. I think that's gonna really add a unique quality. You know, I try to cook from my heart.
Ooh, Belgic.
Family plays a big part in that, you know. Now that I have kids and a baby on the way, you know, when they grow older, I absolutely will pass down my grandpa's fried chicken recipe.
It's not fried chicken unless it's sauced in a brown paper bag to me. I made fried chicken. You know? So I actually smoked the chicken before I just dredged it in flour and fried it, and then it's got a little spicy, sweet sauce, some blue cheese, and a celery salad.
Really, it's wonderful. I love the combination of the smokiness with the whole buffalo idea and the blue cheese.
I've never had smoked fried chicken before. I think it's a great idea. It wasn't that crispy, but it had the most flavor of any chicken on the table.
There's so many different fried chickens around the world, different styles and different batters. But I think some of the best fried chicken comes from a chain restaurant. I'm not afraid to say that. I take a lot of my inspirations from food that I ate growing up, and that's one of them. At the end of the day, it's honestly just how you season it. It's just gotta be delicious. Lemon, just nice. I'm doing a take on chicken and waffles. What I do is a 7-spice fried chicken with a waffle emulsion. Charred shishito, charred baby corn. That is so hot. And some pickled jalapenos and pickled onions on top to finish. For the chicken, I took the skin off, made a second crispy component. It's the double crunch. I know my fried chicken is very good, but I've never made waffle emulsion before. I've made a bread emulsion. This is very risky. Maybe this is not the right time to do it, but that's just who I am. Chicken and waffles. I'm so stupid. Hi, how are ya?
Good, how are you?
Hey, Mark. Nice
Pleasure to meet you. So what I've done for you is just classic fried chicken, just flour, 7-spice, and buttermilk and a little bit of lemon juice. I served it with waffle emulsion, charred shishito, and corn salad with pickled jalapeno and onion.
There's a nice crunch to your chicken.
Mm-hmm. And is this chicken skin?
That's correct. I took off the skins and then fried it separately. You mentioned crispy and crunchy, so I wanted to make sure you get the double crunch.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
What are you making?
A little fried chicken sandwich. I need to make something that's kind of gonna punch them in the face with flavor. So I decided to do a fried chicken thigh sandwich with honey sriracha glaze.
This is bad. I never have extra time. Must have gone too simple. I made a fried chicken sandwich with a little bit of honey sriracha, so it's gonna punch you in the mouth with some flavor.
The punch definitely came in.
There's so many ways to make fried chicken, but there's also so many ways to do it wrong. You want to make sure that the chicken is moist, it's juicy and tender, and then the outside is that perfect crunch. We have a fried chicken sandwich, GOCHUJANG mayo, and a SLAW cabbage with a little bit of ginger and lime.
What are the spices other than the gochujang?
So I have salt, garlic powder, coriander, and a little bit of thyme.
I love the crunchiness of it.
Thank you.
And I'm out for my homies. I'm doing fried chicken 2 ways. Umami fried chicken and momofuku style wings.
It's gonna be about the chicken and nothing else.
I'm gonna have to stay focused if I want to get all my chicken on the plate.
I'm about ready to fry. That's too hot.
I'm freaking out because my oil is way too hot. The outside's gonna be cooked, but the inside's gonna be raw. And I can't be serving David Chang raw chicken, so I gotta get rid of those first chickens that burnt.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not everyone's gonna get a piece of momofuku fried chicken.
Oh, sorry.
The drumsticks and the thighs are umami chicken. The wings are a la momofuku style, deep fried with USUKUCHI, grapeseed oil, and some rice vinegar.
I thought it was absolutely delicious. I like shellfish chicken as well, and I also gotta give him real extra credit for really thinking differently about it.
Now, I don't get the silly wings. Tom ate them all, so I had to be happy.
I split one with Michelle.
Okay,
so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Emil, you ate 2. I didn't get 1.
That bothered me. If you're gonna serve something, make sure you have enough for everybody.
Right.
But you know what? Look at my bone. That's the testimony.
The leg rocked. It was juicy, it was salty, and it had good crunch, and it wasn't greasy.
It tasted freaking good. I was like, what the hell?
Hi, guys. What did you make as your product?
It's a Korean-inspired kimchi peach vinaigrette. Very versatile. You can use it on roasted vegetables, steaks. It's great on fish. But today we're going with sort of a Korean-inspired fried chicken.
I don't know. I think putting your product on fried chicken is cheating a little bit. Good luck with your product today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, come on.
I like the topping. I like what you added to it.
Would you buy it?
Yeah, it's very flavorful.
I love the way she presents it, and I thought that crunch was a great little addition.
When you eat the chicken, you got all sauce. I thought the sauce was terrific. I think the application, maybe a little less of it.
I do wish it had a little more kick to it.
Yeah, it could have been a little spicier for me. I will say I think that it's going to do really well. It makes a lot of sense.
Table 600, VIP, please.
The AMUSE, fried chicken, carrot emulsion, yuzu, and some Canadian caviar. Enjoy.
Thank you. This is delicious.
That was a lovely piece of fried chicken, and it was beautifully fried.
I kind of wish I had a plate or something or a napkin.
A plate would have been nice, but chicken and caviar, anytime.
Did fried chicken with a corn and blackberry salad.
What spices did you use? You had a lot to choose from.
I used all of them, but very subtly.
The acid of the blackberry with the sweet corn. It says picnic in my mouth.
I made some fried chicken with watermelon and pickled jalapeno salad.
Was there always this much dill in East Texas?
No.
I didn't think so. It's sour, which is nice. But you have sweet from the watermelon? This is really good.
Awesome, nice to meet you.
We make the sauce with the anchovy fish, like sesame seed and nuts and garlic and ginger and the onion. And I glazed the chicken with that sauce. Also, I served with mango and the pickled carrots and the compressed cucumber.
I love the flavor that you were able to get on that chicken.
Fried chicken goes really well in a steam bun. We're gonna do it in the classic Chinese way, which is just brine your chicken and use the wetness of the chicken to mix with rice flour and cornstarch. You really gotta rub it into the chicken and then in a hot fryer. I made fried chicken, steam bun, cucumbers, and kimchi salad, and gochujang mayonnaise.
That's the biggest bao bun I've ever had.
It's huge.
The chicken is delicious.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because of the flowers. It's super crunchy, so juicy. I was a little concerned about your bun. It looked a little denser than it actually is.
Yeah.
It's actually quite light. It's delicious.
Fantastic.
Talk to us about your fried chicken.
It's buttermilk, flour, spices dredged, and barbecue spice hot oil pour over. A simple salad of roasted corn, apple, fennel, and sunflower seed and pickle emulsion.
What's the sweet element?
Barbecue spice, brown sugar, smoked paprika, cumin. There's fermented honey in there as well.
And
Just gives it that bit of funk.
So that's what it is. It's like a funky honey.
Yeah.
Funky honey.
I can't eat fried chicken with a knife and a fork. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's hard.
It feels wrong.
Yeah.
Man, you're like eating me under the table.
Don't mess with Edith when it comes to fried chicken, clearly.